guys, and we're gonna get straight into this because I think it's gonna continue straight away from where the other one left off. So in the last episode, things happened. Anamona was stabbed. The other adult got out, but he was kidnapped again. This adult, something's happened, and the Knights are gonna try and take over the Roman Empire or free them with powers of absurdity. Why am I suddenly in a bed? You're not too sure how long you've been asleep for. Your body feels heavy and dull. Pain lingers in the back of your head.
Adol? Thank goodness. You're finally awake. After you fainted, we carried you out of the prison. You had a terrible fever, and you wouldn't wake up.
Okay, cliche enough, but I'll buy it. Sorry for the burden.
Don't be. I didn't do much. It was Credo and Yufa who carried you. I should tell everyone that you're awake. Togi's been worried about you too.
This isn't a common occurrence.
Yeah, Togi was very surprised. Okay, I'll be right back.
You don't need to bow. You could just go get them. So now we'll see what Aprilia said to me. Thus spoke the alchemist. Alchem? Adol, you're okay. You finally got your booty rest? Whatever it was, it lost me the chance to even get even with Shadowlord. You can pay me back by buying next time. When do you even pay for your drinks? Adol, what did cause you to faint? I suddenly started feeling sick. Oh, are you sick? Dad might be able to help then. I'm worried about you, Adol. Maybe you should we should take you to the hospital. That may be the best thing for you. Oh, by the way, Krisha, what happened to Anamona? Anamona, she's been spending more time at the cemetery as of late. The cemetery? Makes sense. What's going on with Anamona? Aprilis died. The cemetery to the south of the prison is where Aprilis' gravestone is. That's why she's been going there. I'm sorry to hear that. No point getting beat up over it. She let her guard down. That's it. The Knights were probably the ones who erected the gravestone for her. We didn't have a choice then. We had to escape. Aprilis. Anamona said that she was looking for something. Maybe that happened to be Aprilis triggered her memory. If you were that concerned about her, why didn't you ask her yourself? You've been a killjoy all this time. Been giving my drinks a bad aftertaste. It's not Krisha's fault. But he's right about one thing. We won't know until we ask Anamona. Adol. Adol, my poor sweet Adol. I was so worried about you. I couldn't believe it when I heard you fainted with no ocean of a river in sight. But you're alright now, that's what matters. It appears that your little visit to the prison was quite eventful. After having a good look at you, you seem to be recovering. You best take it easy for the time being until your condition improves. You better listen to him, Adol. I know you just woke up, but there's something you need to know. Everyone should hear this. Huh? What is it? It sounds serious. Yes. We've only just been made aware. It appears as though the Hieroglyph Knights have seized the Governor General's office. The Governor General's office? That's in the Noble District. You don't need to say that. That's where the Roman Cardinal acting as the Gullian Governor General conducts state affairs. If they seize it back, then that means their coup has officially begun. Yes, that's what the citizen thinks as well. And that's not all. The Knights are imprisoning some of the residents. What? They've been several thus far, and with Farberg instruments. What could they be planning? And that's just the start of our problems. Krisha, Yufa, I need you two to be calm when I tell you this. Carla and Felix are among those who have been detained. Carla? Why? No, but I just saw Felix yesterday. The Knights took him on his way home from the Colosseum. Felix. They're only doing with all these new prisoners is anyone's guess. It's got to be linked to the coup, but how? I gotta get back home and see what's going on. Then I'm going to the Colosseum. We should stick together.
In that case...
Adol, thank you. Oh, and since it concerns the Knights, you should go with them, Crudo. What? Fine, but don't blame me if things get sideways. I'm concerned for Anamona as well. Please see how she's doing once you get the chance. She may not listen to us, but you're her friends. Okay. So our stop is the Pendleton Company, the Colosseum, and then the cemetery. The Hieroglyph Knights have reinforced security in the city. Please do be careful out there. Okay, so we're back at it with more wires, but as you can tell, I've changed. It's been 2 days since I've did the opening to this game. I mainly did that because I didn't want to wait and see what happened, so in my own time, I did all the requests and stuff, but it's been 2 days since I started recording because I got occupied. But now with that said, we can now continue this game on with the way it's meant to be. Going straight into the area we need to be. We need to go see... Where's Doll? I'm guessing Doll's up... No, that's the Pendleton Company. I'm guessing Doll... Would Doll be at the cemetery? One of these will be Doll. I need to go visit her, I'm guessing, first. Oh, no, here you are. It's you lot. You are at the Cultural Heritage site. Oh, you're that government official we ran into. Is something the matter? You look pretty tired. Tired? I suppose it might be. I've ended up wanted by the Hieroglyph Knight somehow or another. Turned to a life of crime? Don't be ridiculous. I came here to do nothing short of the very best in the name of the Roman Empire. Seizing the government general must have been some form of revenge for them. Nevertheless, I have to plan to... Huh? Those accused knights, if you would excuse me. So she's now on the run as well, huh? Okay. Which one is this Doll? No, this is the Pendleton. Okay, Doll has to be gone to the graveyard, right? So is that the graveyard? No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. Is that the graveyard? Okay, well.
Yeah.
The collar seems to be emptier than usual. Okay, this is where I remember. Guess they really did put all their shows on hold after all. We need to find a way. Why Felix was taken to by the Knights. Talking to his co-workers is probably the fastest way to do just that. All right, let's go. Okay, Felix can wait. You fucking wait. Doll comes first, so you must be Doll. That must be Doll. So, because the other one's Felix, and that's the Colosseum. Where's Doll? Unless I have to solve... Oh no, Clara got arrested. We have received a message from the prison, mine of the 4 men, requesting your meditation. They wish to consult you immediately about the Miners Corporation. At a time like this? I'll head over right now, so keep them busy until I get there. Yes, sir. There's something you might want to know about the gold produced by Clocreta. There is a logical error, so the deals has been suspended. During that period, the market has shifted quite a bit. And what have you done about it? What are you are a supervisor for? I'm not here to solve every trivial matter. My apologies, sir. Mr. Pendleton, how would you like me to Reply the Algodo branch. The current sovereign requests that your presence at the royal banquets. El Turgo, that's too far. I can't leave the company for that long without Carla here. Tell the branch manager to attend the banquet in my place. Well, he certainly looks busy. Yeah, probably because Carla's not here. Miss Krisha. Oh, it really is Miss Krisha. What? Mr. Ritchie, if Miss Krisha were to return, it would solve a great many of our predicaments. Why have you come back? I heard that Carla was detained, so I leave. Huh? Krisha, the affairs of this company no longer concerns you. Pendulum is no place for the likes of dingy florists such as yourself. You ass! Oh. Krisha. Wait, this is her battle to fight. What? You can't mean that, Mr. Ritchie. Yeah, Miss Krisha is here to offer her... You two, stay out of this!
Father, you're right. I did leave Pendleton, but I'm still a part of this family. I'll never forget everything that you and Carla have done for me, so please.
The time for remission has long passed. It was your decision to leave. Once you've made a decision, you must commit to it and accept its consequences.
I understand. Then I have a proposal. As the owner of Le Petit Fleuriste, I propose a business arrangement.
What did you say?
We at Le Petit Fleuriste offer to provide investigative services to Pendleton. We will confirm the safety and whereabouts of Carla Pendleton, your chief of sales. As compensation, we seek the white sarin flowers that bloom across Altago. We understand you have these seeds in stock, and ask that you give us a courtesy discount. We will also require you to provide any and all information relevant to the investigation.
Do you have any idea what you're suggesting? How can I partner with a flower shop from the slums with no reputable achievements?
A man with your merit and experience should be able to tell if we are trustworthy.
What?
Under the conditions I propose, Pendleton would incur no liabilities. Like you said, our shop is still small. That is why we offer to shoulder the risk. As someone once told me, gains are made by taking losses.
You'll be up against the Hieroglyph Knights, who are on the brink of war against the Empire. What can a lone flower shop do?
Everything.
I'll bother you with the details. I know Pendleton is busy enough as it is, but I can guarantee that the results will be satisfactory.
Oh, you better believe it!
Miss Krisha. Impressive.
Krisha, why is it only now that you're able to do this?
Turns out, I had a lot to learn from opening a shop of my own. At first, I was afraid to even decide on order quantities without you and Carla. But if I wanted to keep my shop open, I knew I had to make decisions on my own. I couldn't run away like I used to, even from things I wasn't good at. It was just common sense thinking back. I'm embarrassed it took me so long to learn.
So it was I who stifled your growth.
That's not true at all. Without you and Carla, I would have never learned the things I needed to get to this point. I could have never done this on my own. That's why I have to save Carla.
I filed a complaint with the Roman garrison for what happened to Carla, but Warden Belger wasn't there, so it was a fruitless endeavor.
Huh?
Was any and all information relevant to the investigation not one of your conditions?
Father!
Alas, the garrison didn't have any information, but for whatever reason, the Knights did. According to them, Carla was detained on suspicion of colluding with the Monstroms.
Really? Does that mean...
The charges alone aren't enough to incite suspicion. For all we know, they could be true. I'm sure Carla's reasons would have been justified. It was the fact that they had the gall to arrest someone from Pendleton without consulting me. Considering my relationship with them, it is a most unwarranted and concerning act.
They're not even bothering with keeping up appearances anymore.
Or maybe they don't need to.
I can't believe it.
My personnel in the mines report that the Knights often meet in the prison's restricted sector. Rumors are circulating that the Knights are holding their newly captured prisoners there.
The restricted sector. Maybe Carla's there too.
It is a possibility. That's all the information I have about Carla at the moment.
Thank you, Father.
I can't believe they intend to rebel against the Empire by usurping the Governor General. While it's true the Empire did invade Glia, it's better governed under them than the royal family. I think the current events are a necessary step in history, but a rough one nonetheless.
Mr. Pendleton.
I'll send word if I get any more information. Be careful.
I will.
One last thing about your shop. Its location lacks visibility and is disadvantageous to your exposure. Even small changes can bring about vast improvements to your business's image. Remember what I've taught you.
Okay. Thank you, Father.
Okay. The tough, loving father, but a father nonetheless. Now, Carla, we need to go to the restricted area. Well, you rock that, Krisha. Huh? Rock? So what? Standing up to your dad? What else? You really surprised me there. Yeah, I surprised myself, if anything. I'm glad I was able to tell him how I felt, though. So, where to next? Either the cemetery or the Colosseum. Which one first? Well, Anamona should be over at the cemetery, and we can find out what happened to Felix at the Colosseum. Let's go, Adol. Okay. Let's see. It has... Oh, the cemetery's over there. Stupid. 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 Stupid, Danny. Stupid. Okay, let's go deal with him first, and then we'll go get Anamona. Yeah, what are they up to? Scum. Excuse me? Oh, you're Felix's friends, right? We are. We heard he never made it home last night. That would be because he was taken to the prison. Oh, I'm sorry. I objected to what the Knights were doing, really, I did. The rumors are true then. But they can't be. Why, Felix of all people? Remember that bull that went on a rampage during the show? He was taken in on suspicions of endangering spectators with his reckless bull handling. You're joking! I wish I was. Anyone who was there knows it wasn't his fault. It's gotta be some mistake, or something. The Knights were the ones who blamed for that in the first place. These guys will make up any random offense to toss someone in the clink. Those dirtbags. They're just framing him at this point. I was thinking just the same. Nothing good can come of this. Guess that means the Knights have some business with your boy toy. There's some kind of common link with your sister getting hauled in, Pussycat? You mean between Carla and Felix? They're not exactly culpable. I mean, it is compassionate, I guess, and surprising kind and smart and... Wait! Just what are you trying to make me say? It's okay, Yufa. Calm down. Drop dead. When exactly was Felix taken? Oh wait, yesterday? In the evening, right after our night show got cancelled out of nowhere. The Knights called out and stopped Felix on the way home from the Colosseum. Well, not just the Knights, some Roman soldiers were there too. Roman soldiers? So they were in on it too. Actually, they were trying to bail him out. Apparently they were there during that show when the bull got out of control. The Romans were helping him? But Felix ended up being taken away by force either way. The Roman soldiers said they couldn't do anything about it without a warrant. Just what is up with all this? Felix. He's not the only one who's gotten taken away. The whole city's been on edge. And here everyone thought the Knights were the good guys. Well, anyways, here's hoping Felix comes back to us soon. So Felix really was taken away by the Knights. I'm sorry, Yufa. I'll be okay. Let's keep moving, Adol. We can't stick around here. So last on our list is the cemetery. Anamona should be there too. Then let's get going already. Damn. This is... Oh. I'm curious what the knight's thinking. What are they up to? What are they trying to accomplish? This is her... that's her grave.
Adol, I am glad to see you are okay.
Did you remember something?
Yes. I had forgotten something very important to me. When Aprilis was pierced by that sword, that is when I remembered. Long ago, I was once a doll that was given to a certain little girl. She belonged to a common farming family, though they lived comfortably. As this girl's doll, I watched as she grew into a proper young woman. Those were modest, peaceful days. I thought they would continue as they were forever. That was until the girl, Rosvita, was discovered to be a saint and sent off to war.
I'm going now, Anamona. I'll be back before you know it, so be a good girl and wait for me, okay? When the war's over, we'll have a wonderful tea party together, like we always do.
And those were the last words she ever spoke to me.
Say.
You mean Saint Rosvita?
You were Saint Rosvita's doll?
If those memories came back after seeing Aprilis' final moments, does that mean...
She was Saint Rosvita.
I'm not entirely sure yet. But there is one other thing I remembered. As time went on while she was away, I found myself spending time with another human. I called him Papa.
Happy birthday, Anamona. For today will be the first day of your life. Now open your eyes and look at me. Stretch your legs and feel the land beneath your feet.
It's weird. What the?
Papa was the one who gave me a soul and a conscience.
Is that even possible?
Who the hell is this guy?
Is Papa the one they knew?
Unfortunately, I haven't remembered much more than that. But something inside me tells me Papa is much closer than we realize. Perhaps more of my memories will return with time.
Anamona...
Then why was this... Then why was that all activated when Aprilis was stabbed? Is Aprilis Saint Rosvita? Then... Oh my god. They just make more questions, but they don't answer anything with this game. I'm alright now, everyone. Shall we return to the Dandelion for now? Well, we finished checking out every place we need to. With Anamona here, let's head back and sort things out. I've got so many questions! No answers! So the knights really were snatching people off the streets. Master and Commander Shadowlard, what exactly does he intend to do with them? But the knights haven't done anything drastic since they captured the Governor General. That's what I don't like. It's the calm before the storm. Perhaps it's something to do with the recent arrests. I find it difficult to believe that they've come this far just to hang up their hats now. Maybe they're waiting for something. What? Don't look at me like that. I haven't shown up into work in a while, so I'm out of the loop as you are. Master Shadowlard. As you are aware, he is a very valuable and deeply trusted ambassador between Gala and Roman. Despite that, it would appear it wouldn't be unexpected in the least if he forges a deep hatred for Romans. Really? How can you tell? Master Shadowlard always seemed like the guy with a proximity for the moderates. When Gala was invaded by the Emperor, he was on the front lines defending Belduc. A massive battle erupted on the outskirts of Belduc. The 4th Battalion Commander General Borodin and of the royal family suffered a defeat. The general retreated from the battlefield into a safety of Belduc's walls. The Roman army, with victory in sight, pursued him without mercy. I believe this was the battle which resulted in your parents passing, Yufa. In mere moments, Belduc was besieged by a Roman general known as Roaring Leo. The battle soon became a staged war. Tell us something we don't know. Yeah, I remember the city being in chaos when I was growing up. You see, it was that moment that initiated the chain of events leading to the crisis today. The 4th Battalion was outmatched and desperate for provisions were depleted. At the same time, the city was being overrun by riots and pillage from within. Shadowlard was stationed with a company that chose to obey orders and stand their grounds. Knowing they wouldn't last, Shadowlard executed a plan that would turn the tides of battle. He took a small number of troops and snuck past a siege under cover of night. Under the dress of reinforcements using flamboyous, they ambushed the Roman army. In response, the 4th Battalion agreed to advance and launch a peace movement. That's not a bad strategy. Indeed, they even managed to obtain approval from the stubborn General Bodon. The maneuver was set into motion, and the stationary troops engaged the rear. The disarrayed Romans struggled to respond when then they waited for the 4th Battalion. But Belduc gates never opened. The 4th Battalion never engaged. So they just left them to die? Correct. Supposedly the general changed his mind before the maneuver was to begin. Nevertheless to say, the Romans regained the composures and retaliated. They made quick work of Shadowlard and his company. That's terrible. Belduc's stationary troops were compromised of young, talented men. In all but an instant, all of Shadowlard's trusted comrades were annihilated. Damn. All that happened right outside the city walls. It's a truth the Garland royal family kept from outside worlds to this day. They announced their unconventional surrender right after that, didn't they? That's right. But that wasn't the end of Shadowlard's efforts. After the surrender, Shadowlard proposed that the families of his fallen comrades be defined. The royal family promptly refused. Shortly after, Shadowlard was baptized and founded the hieroglyph Knights in Gallia. That explains the complex. I feel terrible for him. I don't. But it's enough reason to roll over and just let him get his revenge. I agree. Nothing good can come out of this. I hear you. So what's it gonna be, Adol? Let's find the truth behind this prison. I'm probably not the only one who thinks that there's something fishy about that place. I'm curious, and I'm curious to know what Dad's up to. But it's clear that Shadowlard has something to do with what's going on inside the prison. And I just know that Carla and Felix are being held in the restricted area. Just you wait. I'm gonna have his head on a platter. Then it's settled. It's great you're all pumped up but the restricted sector's on high alert now. Your gifts might not be all it takes to get through unscathed. It's only a matter of time before something was done about all those break-ins. If only there was some way to get inside without being noticed at all. The restricted sector. Wasn't there an old antique duct there? Was there? Check out the big brain on the kid. I think I remember it too. Judging by the direction, it's probably drawing water from Seal Canyon. Seal Canyon? It's just north of this, east of the city, right about here. Then our new front door. It appears as though the barrier is preventing us access to that point. Figures. Just another barrier we're going to have to dispel first. Ready to go whenever you are, Adol. Be careful out there. The Hieroglyph Knights are at every corner of the city. I've got no chance. Oh, I've got more missions. Okay, I'll quickly do these. With all party members back, and we have all requests done, we're going to finish this Nox. We're gonna finish what Aprilis has sent us to do. Nothing needs to be upgraded, except for weapons and armor, but I can't afford that because I'm a cheap and I'm broke. But that is not gonna stop me from beating this Grimoire Nox. But I'm curious, what... You see, now it decides to skip it because Aprilis is dead, so she can't do that whole opening cutscene. So what? That means it's underwhelming now. Ah, say you didn't think of this. I hate these balls. Bring it on, bole, 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 bole. Yes, you pop like a little balloon. Where'd he go? I hate this thing. This balloon can go away. Woo! Oh my god, it's already breaking. Who did that? How dare you? How dare you, sir? Try to fight my girls. And at all. No, that's too high. I was too high. I wasted that. Perfect. And boom. Adol kills. Adol destroys. Oh, damn. I also got to do the request, a certain person had to join my group. Did more get away? Oh my god. Spin, Beyblade, spin! Yeah, so I've got the black market dealer. He's now a part of this group.
Another wave nears.
And apparently his quest was actually quite something. And remember when I said that Iris was a princess or a noble that's been lost her reign? Yeah, I was right about that. She lost her privileges of being a noble. She was a like her father was the previous king of this island. Damn. Oh shoot! You sneak attack bastards! It's fine. Adol's got this. He's fine. He's fine. Oh, bring it all to me! Bring it all to Anamona! Whoa, I'm on 3. That thing's so full. We're winning. We're owning.
Another wave nears.
Damn. I love that amount of shit. Her attack style is so cool. Just spin around, have fun. Could you not? Yeah, I can see the ambush, Anamona. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Anybody else? Bloody.
Job well done.
Okay. Rave. Final wave. Vital. Bado. Bado. Oh, it's you. I fought a level 80 version of you. You're a level 63, huh? You're no longer an 8. Ow. Does Guy have actually weaknesses or just random everything? Shoot. Stay still, buddy. I'm in the middle of attacking you. Oh, I can spam! We win. Your turn's next. Not even damage, look at that. Perfectly healthy. No damage to you whatsoever. I was a bit worried because I thought I was going to be weak. I was going to be too weak for that battle. But apparently I wasn't. I was fine. Shouldn't have worried at all. I lost one decoy. Come on. Come on. Come on, eh? Yes! I'm so good. So good at this game. So good. Ooh, Hero's Cloak. Is that armor? Or is that accessory? Because I haven't bought any armor, no upgrades for them whatsoever yet. At all, I don't think it needs anything. Blue cloak. No. I could really sell some of this gear so that I could get better gear. But I think I won't do that. I'll get to the area where the final boss is, or the first boss, and try and see how much money I have then. So this is Seal Canyon Trial. What a beautiful view. You said it. And so close to the city too. Looks like there's a river flowing here, which means the source of the object must be somewhere upstream. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to sneak into the restricted sector from there. Let us proceed with haste in that case. Should I have other people up? You guys are a lot weaker. You know what? When Anemona gets level 60, you guys will jump in and have your turn.
I have detected something.
Adol's on 61. So, ooh, what level are you at? You ran from me. I can have fireballs as well, boy. Here's a fireball. Anemona, what's level on you next? Wave!
Whoa, it's huge from this angle.
Not really.
Years ago, right?
I've seen it from the inside before.
Anemona, really?
Guess I'll finally have my
I
chance.
have detected
He's going to get level 60 before you, Anemona. We can't let that happen, can we? You need to speed up with your leveling up process. What are you? You know what, Anemona, you stay. Even though you are poisoned, it's fine. There you go. Ow. Do I have XP? I do. You need. Anemona, you need. Yes, take it. Adol, you take these bad boys. They're going to waste if they don't. This game, it's good. Okay, this game is really good, but there's a big problem when playing this game. When you play this game, you kind of don't feel. For me personally, it's a good game. I've got nothing against the game, and so called everything that belongs in this game. But when I play it, I feel like I'm intrigued to the storyline, I am, but I don't feel that compelling I want to finish the game. I want to just keep playing the game. That's what I want. At the moment, I'm just wanting to go once with the storyline, what happens until and then when it finishes. I want to know what happens. I just want to play the game through and finish. But because of that, I don't feel like I'll keep coming back to this game. At all, what? You beat it on your own. Not that the game is bad in any way. The characters, they're lovable. The combat style is too basic. It's like, I don't feel like it's too memorable in any way. But that's just me personally. As much as I like the game, I love the story. The story is really good. Very predictable though. The story is very predictable in its own little way, but it's also not unique, like sweet and like enjoyable. Even though you know how it's going to play out, how majority of the game is going to be, it's still fun to see like turn out how it's going to play out the game. Even though when you do see it and you're like, yep, of course, this guy is not the real bad guy. This guy, hey, bad boy, I was talking. Yeah, like how I was saying before, that you could see the game turning out. You could see what was happening. As soon as you saw the Shadow Lord, you knew he was the bad guy. You knew he didn't belong in this whole city, island type situation. You know there was going to be a thing where adult. But there's also, that being said, there's also things that is not predictable. I still have no clue what's the other adult. Is he just a clone? Is he another half of adult that was ripped out of him? Is that his adult soul? Who knows? Only the game can tell me in the future. Okay, if you're wondering why I'm attacking, is I want to level up. Leveling up seems to be very helpful in this game, and I trust it a lot. Especially because they're not really on 60. The Grimoire Nox that I just did, the recommended was on 63. So I should be on 65. But I think that would be, I'll get to that level by the time I reach the end of the dungeon. I still need to get armor, so I also need to get money. I'd rather not. I could sell a bunch of things. I know I probably could. I wish I could just climb up the walls. That's the whole point of the gift. No, but that's not how it is. You can't make it that easy. I know this round is going to get really annoying with the poison. This round. Is the boss going to be nothing but poisonous? He's just going to keep poisoning me? Adol doesn't need to take it. Animoto's got this. Okay, Adol does like really fastly take him out. Damn, Adol. That's too much. Your little bomb arrow can go screw yourself. So I thought. Are they actually fighting something? Oh, they fell. I'll keep going. You guys fell.
I have detected something.
Am I going the right way? Am I actually going the right way? I'm finding absolutely everything. Ooh, there's a treasure chest there. Ooh, what's the gold ones? What? A gold one? Copper? Really?
Treasure chest located.
Really? Really? Did I go in a big ass circle? Oh. I was looking at the wrong thingy, my bobba. Hey, bud. Anemone is almost on 60. You know what that means. I have to swap out soon. Oh, was I here before? I was here before, wasn't I? Yes. This is the entrance I took to get in, wasn't it? That must have been the entrance I took to get in. No. Yes? No. Yes? Yes, that is. That has to be. I think I was going the right way before. Come here. You, come here. How much money do I get? Ooh, that's quite a bit. Okay, so I think I was going the right way. I kind of need to turn around. This is where I fell, though. This is where I fell. No, I have to keep going further. I think I turned around too early. So I need to go through that door. Do I have to go through here? Ooh. What's behind? What's in this cave? Ow! Dude! I was in the middle of doing something. And I'm out of level up yet? She's on 60. Ruby Cape. Okay. I don't know, you're taking a while to level up, bro. Time to get everybody else on 60. I'm picking characters that have certain techniques that I can use. Ones that can absolutely destroy a wide range of enemies. But then Hawk apparently is the best character in this area. For this area. See, but I was here. I think I see. I went the other way instead of the right way. You guys could have warned me. Ow, ow, ow. Brrr. You let Corrado just learned Gust. Brrr. Hey, where was the spin? Yahoo! Boof. Don't need to throw it up. Okay, Kratos, you do it. Oh, I thought that was Kratos' move. How? Where?
Treasure chest.
Yeah!
Something's here.
I need to make my way up. How? Yeah! That is something I do not know. Dude, that's how it's done. Bit slow.
I think there's something here.
Ooh. Oh, thank God. Yeah! Boom! Your techniques aren't really that cool, bro. You're very pinpointed. I like a wide range of techniques. Like Raging Bull. But your techniques are very subtle as well. You haven't really got much. Everybody else. Here we go. I think I've made it. We're going inside. Water. Water, really? I could have just gone straight. You could have warned me. You guys could have told me a lot more. Hey, do we know this area? You don't need us. Here we are. Looks like we've managed to find our way into the prison. Quite adequate. All we gotta do is follow it down. You guys really think this will lead to the sector? Quit your sputtering. We won't know until we go see for ourselves. Right, sorry. Let's get going. Let's get moving at all. Okay, well, how much money do I have? 20. I can buy one weapon at the moment. I've got 2 equipped with Anemona and Adults. Everybody else is leveling up. Oh, no, turn around. Hello! Brrr, buff. I can also sell accessories. I've got a lot of accessories. But the thing is, if I sell and we do another dungeon, because this isn't going to be the final dungeon. There's no way. Oh. Eh? Right. Really? I saw it without the eagle vision. Because all this. What the hell is that? Huh? The hell? What is this room? Well, one thing's for certain, it smells awful. Are you okay, Jules? I'm fine. This reminds me of the research lab found in my dad in. Yeah. Crap, bumped up to 11. This place is huge. It's definitely not the sort of thing you'd expect from a prison, that's for sure. You're making clones! Stranger and stranger. There's nothing normal about this, no matter how you spin it. So, is this at all a clone then? That they let loose? Question is, how is this room related to the Knights? That's where we're here to find out. Yeah, let's start looking. What the? Test tubes. Nothing here so far. We're gonna start fighting failed experiments. Should I keep going straight? Yeah, let's keep going straight.
Whoa, a treasure chest!
Are you saying shattered a base or shattered a space? I think it's shattered a base. I don't hear this. The SP, the space. Shattered a. It's base, isn't it? It's base. Oh, hey, bud. You're a big one. I think I fought you before, didn't we? Adol leveled up. Good to know he's getting stronger and stronger without everybody. He can handle this all on his own. Why is that light on? Why is that light on? There's a reason there's a light there. Oh, nope, there, I see it. Right. I saw it. I saw it. You could have just let me press the button.
What kind of facility is this?
Well, they're trying to make primals.
Strange.
So this could. They are trying to make primals. So, and there's like, it will explain why there's so many monsters here. Inside a lab of all things. They got out. They could, the monsters could be what they made. Is that it? I don't know. Well, at least they're gonna start answering questions now. Well, that's what they said, didn't they? They're here to get answers now.
Off we go. I have to tell you
Damn.
something.
I didn't mean to fall. I knew it. Going to be annoying. Yes, I want that. You don't need your little spearling heal over anything. You need your whip. Fell. Am I meant to just go down? No. I see it. I see what I'm meant to do, don't worry. And there's a gear on the other side of this area. Yeah, see, and a gear. Oh. Nothing there. That was easy. Warlord Elixir. If I was right, I think that is SP. Who's the absolutely weakest one here? That would be you. Hawky, my boy. Where's this button?
Crimson line.
Well, there's something over there. Let's go over here. Buttons? No need for buttons.
After you, Captain. Treasure chest located.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Where do I need to go? There's 3 doors. Well, these ones don't open. And that one's already open. See, the thing is, that just opened that door there. And this is something more inside this room that I just know. I led to a dead end. Yeah, see, I have to go in there somehow. Oh, right. Of course, I saw this. Ooh. I saw this as well earlier. You. Are you done? Is it finally gonna start explaining things?
I have detected something.
Why is that lit up? Why is that light? Why is the light lit up? I don't. I'm so confused. No, that's not right. So now the light disappears this time. Okay. Gotta be a reason why we have to keep going.
It's you scoundrels! Confounded monstrums! How dare you break into my prison!
Warden Belger?
You don't look so good.
Not so intimidating now, are you, Warden? I've got to say, I like this new look.
Go ahead, yuck it up. It's my own carelessness that allowed Shadowlar to get the upper hand on me. I, Belger, will not make excuses.
He is as honorable as always.
It's no wonder the garrison trusted and respected him so much.
I take no pleasure from flattery coming from you, miscreants. I'll get you for this, Shadowlord. If I'm to be shamed like this, then better to have given me an honorable death. But I still must fulfill my duty as prison warden, bestowed upon me by His Majesty.
His Majesty?
But does he know the full story of what Shadowlord's planning?
Referring to the Roman Emperor, you can thank that old geezer for the invasion and destruction of Glia.
Geezer? Didn't someone younger take over recently? I couldn't care less.
You don't have the right to be talking about His Majesty like that.
Actually, we do. We don't really care.
What if we release Warden Belger?
What?
The warden's job is to oversee the prison while maintaining order in Baldur. If he's free to do his duty, as he said, it'll divert the knight's attention.
Yeah, I'm also worried about the townspeople.
I refuse!
Huh?
I will not resort to something as degrading as accepting help from you monstrums!
And it's less degrading for the warden to be locked up in his own prison?
Oh, snap! Got him good. Get some aloe vera for him because he burned.
Can't do your job of protecting Baldur from in there.
And damn, double burn! Can we get a triple?
And did you hear about how the knights snatched up the Governor General?
What? Is that true?
I wonder what His Majesty would think once he hears about this.
Crimson King, you may release me at once.
Can we call this a truce then?
I don't have much of a choice. I can hardly believe that I could stoop so low as to accept help from you monstrums.
Ah, we never got the hat trick. You're seeking Shadowlord then. He should be further down this way. What exactly is he up to in this facility? Facilier as it is, I can't say for sure. The sector has been under the Knight's jurisdiction since before my assignment here. I have had my suspicions, but even then, I never expected something so eerie as this. How about you, Hawk? Heard any rumors of flying around? Can't say I have. Only a select few even get told anything about this place. Much as I like to investigate myself, I have to worry about the state of Governor General. Restoring the garrison will have to be my top priority for the time being. You may have freed me, but know this: I will grant you no quarter if you stand in my way. Just don't get caught again. Did you say? Now that's the way. More like it. You tell him, Your Majesty. Okay, guys. Guys, settle down. I presume you're in a hurry to leave Warden Belger? Huh? You presume what? I'm not in the I have not the slightest idea of what Shadowlord might be scheming, but I'm sure you've seen enough in this prison to know it's not to be taken lightly. I advise you to be on your utmost guard. Well, thank you. I'll be doing that, just that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You work really, buddy.
There's something here.
You have to just go down? Okay. Hey, stop jumping! Jumping's illegal. I keep pressing the wrong button, sorry. There's a button. There's a button. I found a button. The button for a door. The door of life. Hey, more eerie, weary, dysentery. Oh, I almost forgot the double jump there. Ooh, money! That's exactly what I needed. And a level! That's exactly what I needed! Yummy! I saw it. I could fly to the other platforms, but I don't know why. And I don't know. Oh, I'm going the right direction. I do want that. So I will grab it. Kitty fantastic. You don't turn on. See, and I would have just left that. And Grand Elixir. What is this one? What is Grand Elixir? Who deserves this? You can take it. You can take it, nada. Where's the Grand Elixir? Grand Elixir. Ah, it's just healing. Grand Elixir, I will thought better of you. I had such high hopes. Okay, that means under behind this door is going to be a boss fight. Because that's the case, I'm gonna get my equipment now. I'm gonna try and see how much as I'll get one set properly.